And I'll tell you that Jessica is here tonight with something that everyone who's cooking Thanksgiving dinner is going to need. Because if you are looking to separate the fat from your gravy and also have a great basting tool, you got it all in one phone call tonight. But here's the news I need to share with everyone. There's no reorder available for this year. So what we have left tonight is all we have for the rest of this year. And Thanksgiving is 3 weeks from tomorrow.
I know. It's really coming fast, and this is going to be perfect for all of the holiday meals, all of the roasts that you're working on. And to simulate what it will be like to separate fat, I'm pouring some balsamic vinegar. And
Excellent.
I will pour in some oil on top of that.
Some olive oil.
Yes. And we will see how this separates here to simulate what it would be like to separate the fat out of the gravy.
Now, I will tell you what's going to happen almost immediately is that oil is going to rise to the top. Your solids, the gravy and the pan drippings, will sink to the bottom. But then the real trick here is, how do you get all of that out without the fat? This is how you do it.
Yep, and what we have at OXO is we worked with engineers to create this stopper, so it actually keeps anything from entering the spout until you release it, and then only the good lean, in this case balsamic vinegar, but in the other case it would be lean gravy, would enter the spout for pouring.
Earlier this year I had the great pleasure of visiting New York and visiting the OXO offices, and I helped put this set together. And when I saw that we were able to put together a unique fat separator, plus a little cleaning brush, and a unique turkey baster. Check out the turkey baster. It has what I like to call a little kickstand. So you don't end up getting that mess on your countertop.
Yep, we have the feet here, so it will minimize drips. It will keep the mess off your countertop, and also this angled tip up here, which makes it much easier to grab those juices.
May I say that when we had this same setup on Sunday show, we sold over 9,000 sets. What I have left is all I have left for the year 2014, and we don't have that many left to go around. If you're going to be basting your turkey, as so many of us will be, 3 weeks from tomorrow, you're going to need this set, and it is genius the way it's put together.
Look how easy it is. You don't even really need to pull the turkey out of the oven. We know how important it is to keep the heat in there. You can just grab and baste.
Your wing's looking a little dry there, my love.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me
all
grab that for you,
bit.
David. Okay.
There we go. All
nice
right.
and juicy.
You know I like the turkey wing. All right, now this is all 3 pieces here. Your 4-cup fat separator, your cleaning brush, and your turkey baster, all for less than $20. This is an extraordinarily easy thing to use, so if I may, I'll pour this in for you.
Yes.
So we've taken our turkey out of the pan. We've left behind some few little vegetables, some solids, but those pan drippings are what you want for your gravy, right? But how do we get all that fat out of there? Let's show you. What I'm going to do is pick this up, and I'm actually going to pour it into the OXO. And if I may, here, let me just get in front of you. There we are. Just so I don't end up pouring on you. There we are.
Hold it in place.
Perfect. Now what we're doing here is we're pouring all of the drippings, the fat, and the solids into the separator. Now this is all important because those solids will get caught in the top. But look what's happening down below. Oh, he's very full.
He is very full, and you'll see all that excess is caught in the strainer on top, which just makes it so easy to catch those things and then separate.
Exactly. Let's grab one of these to really, because this one's almost this one's really full. Yeah.
But you'll see you've got all your lean gravy on the bottom and the fat on the top.
And once you remove this little plug, look what happens. Only the good drippings come up the little side here, and because this is taller, you don't end up pouring out any of the fat into your gravy when you're trying to mix this together, because at this point you may want to be adding a little slurry to this to make a delicious thick gravy to go along with your turkey, with all your trimmings and all the fixings. This is what makes this extraordinary. Don't miss out on this tonight, because all we have left is what we have in stock at this point, with over 9,000 ordered on Sunday and then very, very busy tonight. Now's the time that you want to get this before these are gone.
And you'll see how easy it is to pour. We've got this no drip spout on here, David.
Check this out.
So easy to pour. And we also have a high top for ones that we've overfilled, like we just did with the other one. You've got this really high mouth that you can't overspill there.
Exactly. Oh, now this one's much better.
Okay.
I emptied some of that out.
Oh, you can actually see the separation there.
So now you can see the nice separation there, because what's happening here is all the fat is rising to the top, and all the solids, or the heavier drippings, are going to the bottom. And then when you loosen that, this is just the good drippings there. That's not
all
the fat.
All the good gravy.
So that's going to be perfect. Now, whether you're doing turkey, whether you're doing beef, whether you're doing anything that will end up with pan drippings, this is the way to skim off that fat and not have any problem at all. Don't miss out on this, though, because we are busy on our phone lines, and everybody's grabbing this before it's gone. Over 1,000 are gone in this presentation, and I've got another 1,000 people on the phone lines. Basting and preserving those drippings are two of the most important things you'll do for a delicious, delicious gravy and cut of meat.
Yes, you want to savor those flavors. So here again, we can see the baster at work, that angled tip making it so easy to get all those juices out and spread around the meat. And then I can just set it right down here on the countertop with the feet. I like to call them little feet.
Exactly. So you've got all of that, so there's no mess on your countertop. You've got an easy to use piece. And again, check this out. Well, go ahead, I'll pour this way.
Okay.
There we go. All right, in go the drippings and the oil. We catch the solids, but look what's happening here. Immediately, the fat rises and the drippings sink, and that's what you're after so that you can preserve those drippings to really make something fantastic.
So here we see, this will take a couple minutes to separate, and we've got this here showing you the gravy at the bottom and the fat at the top, and only that lean gravy is coming. You can see how that stopper really works to only keep the good stuff coming out.
Let me remind you, you're getting the 4-cup fat separator, you're also getting the baster, and you're getting the little cleaning brush. You're getting all three of these pieces. OXO doesn't sell this as a set anywhere but here, because we were able to pick this out in their showroom. I felt like a kid in a candy store when I was there, because I got to go and kind of cherry pick through all the fun items. And we put this together as the perfect Thanksgiving little kit, because everybody is going to be needing this 3 weeks from tomorrow when it comes time to get ready for that holiday bird. And now we're approaching almost 1,900 gone.
Yep, it meets all of your needs, and this little brush is so great. You can use it in the baster, you can use it in the spout. There's just so much to offer here. Measurement markings on the side for both.
So you can really get some precise measuring here, and it's just really simple. But I will remind you, there is no reorder this year. What we have left in stock is all we have for the remainder of 2014, and if it sells out tonight, this won't be back in stock until sometime next year. Now's your time to have it for the holidays, all the way Thanksgiving, all the way through Christmas.
That's right. So we'll look again here, David, and see how the gravy has separated. The stopper pulls only the lean gravy out, and so easy, that no drip spout to pour right into the pan to start to make your gravy.
Look at that, and then it's all those great pan drippings. I'll add a slurry to that and make a wonderful thick gravy that we'll sop all our biscuits in, our dinner rolls, and we'll ladle over all of the turkey meat and all the yumminess there. Now, if you're roasting a chicken, same rule applies here. You want to baste that. You also want to have those great pan drippings, because in and through that great fat and the drippings, you have great flavor, but there's nothing worse than greasy gravy. You want to get rid of all that grease.
Or dry meat, for that matter.
Yeah.
And so this is perfect for Thanksgiving, but it's perfect for any everyday cooking that you're doing here in the fall or in the holiday season.
Absolutely. We are busy on the phone lines, and everyone is grabbing their set. You may even want to think about grabbing more than one set here if you're shopping for maybe a family member or a friend who has been looking for this kind of setup. Also, great gift idea for the foodie on your gift list, because at some point throughout the year, you're going to have need of a baster, a fat separator, and of course that unique cleaning brush.
I know, and I've got to tell you, my dad was so excited to get this set. I have an old fat separator that he used to use, and this is what it looks like. And I said, Dad, that's just not cutting it anymore. Look how messy it is on the side from dishwasher. Oh, I do want to mention that these are all dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe.
So that's perfect too.
Let me remind you that on Sunday when we had this on, 9,000 were ordered. Tonight, another 3,000 are gone, and I have fewer than 4,000 left for the year. And when those are gone, we say goodbye to this item until sometime in 2015, and hard to say when it'll be back next year. So this is your chance to pick it up. Jessica Hart, always a pleasure.
To see you,
nice
David.
to see you, my friend.
Take care.
This is K41342. Stay on the line, because these are flying out of here. You don't want to miss yours. Now, let me also tell you, Jan Muller's coming up to help stretch our grocery dollar, and we've got Food Saver. This is the stainless